Hello and welcome back. Court is back in session with your guy, Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Thanks for checking out the content. Hope your week is off to a great start. You know, I don't think it's fair to put all the blame on Cooper Flagg. Yes, Duke choked. The supporting cast around him choked. Can't do it alone. Let him breathe. Cooper Flagg had a remarkable rookie campaign at Duke. It's not fair to him that we pinpoint him for Duke's heartbreaking loss versus Houston on Saturday. Life can suck when you're a superstar, the consensus number one pick in the upcoming NBA draft. Life can suck when everyone knows who you are and see your talents on display only to build you up. And when it doesn't go the way everyone anticipates, then we knock them down. Life can suck when we have expectations for people and they aren't met. Flagg is a great player. Unfortunately, Duke came up short, still needs some work. So no one is saying differently, but it's too early to label him a bust. And to say he choked is just absurd to me. Choking is going 2 for 15 with 2 points, 27 points on 8 for 19 shooting, 3 for 4 from 3, 8 for 8 from free throws, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 1 turnover is not performing the choke job. Not only is calling Cooper Flagg a bust after the Final Four loss is idiotic, it's irresponsible. Give the man a break. He can't do it alone. And yes, Cooper Flagg had a clean look to take the lead late in the game, but he missed a mid-range jump shot. That effectively ended the game as Houston iced the contest at the free throw line, but he also had a terrible call on him. The refs should have never called a foul on him. That wasn't a foul on him. An awful call. It's lazy to come down hard on him, and part of that is because he was the main man on the team. But it's also the fact that he didn't show up in the clutch. Had he made that shot, we'll be speaking highly of him. No doubt. He's the savior, the hero, the number one pick, the best player we've ever seen. Unfortunately, he bricks the game winner. The ball had one job. It bounced off the rim. I still think Cooper Flagg is one of the best Duke players all time. Just caught in a bad script. All night he carried these boys. And John Shire, as good of a coach I say he is, sold the game. Cooper Flagg played phenomenally. He played his heart out, balled his ass off. The only Duke player who could do anything offensively in the last 10 minutes of that game. He did everything he could. That was an all-time collapse, a choke job, but Cooper Flagg did what he needed to do. It's what those around him didn't do well enough to help Duke. There's plenty of blame to go around. His team let him down by not executing those inbound passes. The whole team choked. Outside of Con Knipple, nobody else was there. It was the inability to make a basket for 10 minutes. It was the inability to inbound the ball. It was the missed free throws. It was a foul called that was a maybe. That's not all on Cooper Flagg. Duke was up by 9 with 3:03 to go when Cooper Flagg hit a 3 to put them up 64-55. Turned out to be the final field goal for Cooper Flagg on the night. He did have a couple of free throws. Duke staring Houston in the face on Saturday night and just ready to finish this thing off with arguably their best team ever that was part of the conversation. Is this the best Duke team ever? Comfortable lead, up by as many as 14, and they choked. And of course, we immediately look at Cooper Flagg and blame him for the heartbreaking loss. You can make the case that Cooper Flagg is the best freshman uh, Duke basketball program has ever put on the floor. Honestly, a young Cooper Flagg was basically carrying the load, and in a game of that magnitude, he had a lot of pressure on his shoulders. In a big setting like that, first time freshman star at Duke, all eyes are on you, obviously. Big stage, big game, lack of experience. Cut the kid some slack. Yeah, he missed that shot, but the level of disrespect I saw towards him from fans is just disgusting. We're being too hard on this kid. It was his first Final Four appearance. Duke loses. He's the guy everybody is coming after. He's come under a lot of criticism unfairly. Still doesn't change the fact that he's the surefire number one pick. Still doesn't change the fact that he was the most complete player Duke has ever had. On Saturday night, he left it all out there on the court. Like, can we give him a break? It was an incredible season. And unfortunately, it didn't end the way they wanted it to. An observation from Saturday night, Cooper Flagg is tough. He's going to be a pro. It sucks for him that he has to shake off the choke artist label when he was as good as he was for it to be his first Final Four. This bothers me on multiple levels. To say he's come up short when his team needed him, to say he's not built for the big stage, apparently you believe that he's not this good player based on what you saw in the final minutes of a game. We're judging him based on what happened in the closing minutes of a game, and because it ended the way it did, now he's a bust. He choked and all that, right? That's just not accurate. And there are a lot of offensive metrics to prove it. Just look at his stats. I think you can say he's lived up to the hype as the projected number one NBA draft pick. I thought he showed poise under pressure. The freshman phenom that he is was doing it all in the Final Four spotlight. If you're Cooper Flagg, do you come back next year and run it back with the Boozer twins? He did say one of his goals was to win a national title, and they fell short this year with an epic collapse. If he does come back, it's obviously not about the money. It's about him taking care of unfinished business and winning a national title. I think he's got to take the next step in his life and follow his dream. Start his professional career. It's up to him, obviously. As the consensus first overall pick, Duke has done all it can for Cooper Flagg. I would turn that NBA dream into a reality. It's interesting to see if Flagg will leave Duke or return for another year. I think the smart thing to do is move on and go to the NBA. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for tuning in and supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Before I get out of here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like and share the video. You guys have a great night. Thanks for spending time with me again. I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Hope to hear from you guys in the comment column. Please leave your comments. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please hit me up. Guys, you guys take care. As always, this is what we do here. We have great conversations about sports. But guys, I'm out of here now. You guys have a great night. Talk to you guys sometime tomorrow. Take care.